Hi everyone, this is Elaine. Welcome to Flat Earth for Dummies 101. Definition of dummy, indoctrinated in globe from birth. A spinning globe is only true in fairy tales. Only the truth will set you free. The lies were out to get me, to feast upon my brain. Free Masonic wormholes were to blame. Then I saw the way. Now I'm a flat earther. There is no curve, no globe in my mind. The earth is flat. We're the believers, don't eat the deceivers, those who lie.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because when we went from Perth to LA, when we were looking at, like, during, deep into the night or whatever, when we were looking at the flight, we went over and Alaska and Seattle. Like we
perfect.
Okay.
Look, check this out. So Perth is over here. So
yes.
So you went over Alaska, but why didn't you just go here, right?
Right.
So here's a shot from Taiwan to LA. Alaska's up here, right?
Yeah, I think we might have stopped in Malaysia. Is that near Taiwan?
So let me show you. Watch. So there were here's Hawaii. Right here, there was a medical emergency. Someone had a heart attack or a baby or something, and they had to land. So if you're a pilot, you'd probably land in Hawaii or continue over here. Maybe you go back. I doubt it. But instead, they went up to Alaska. Why the hell did they go to Alaska? Here's why. Because this is where they were going. They were coming, boom, emergency, Alaska. Hawaii is all the way out here.
That doesn't work with a sphere?
No, this is what the sphere looks like. This is the sphere, but this is, flying from Perth. You think you would be the straightest route would be here, but when you look at it, you come from over here, bam,
okay, yep,
boom, Alaska, LA. It's a straight line.
Yeah, that's
Airplanes
wild. That is
fly
wild.
over
Craig,
the
Craig,
there's a book called 16 Emergency Landings That Prove Flat Earth. Every single one of them makes 0 sense on a ball, and they only make sense on a flat Earth. And emergency landings screw them up. NASA, the liars at NASA, are in charge of all GPS, in charge of all radar, and in charge of all flight routes, okay? So they're hiding what's going on. Some pilots know. We know lots of pilots that know. The Qantas pilots, they all know, but they don't talk about it publicly. We've talked to pilots, and they've been fired the next day for talking to us, saying that the Earth is flat. So the spin of the Earth, so that's my favorite. And try to wrap your mind around this, right? So at the equator, the Earth is spinning.
I highly recommend this book.
So they project the image around the ball, and that's how they came up with the globe.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
That's why it's so hard to convince you you've been fooled.
We're the believers, don't eat the deceivers, those who lie.